Which bait do you guys think will work better? Ooh, you got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
You got that.
What was that on?
The green crab.
Green crab.
Sweet.
Which do you guys think works better for you? Green crab or sand fleas? Comment below. What's going on, guys? Today we're having a classic showdown between two very effective baits. The green crab versus sand fleas. Let's try it out. So today we are at the Delaware Indian River Inlet, and this place is awesome. I've been really liking this place this year. It's produced a lot of big fish for me, but this time we're going after a fish called the blackfish. And you may have seen us fail at it last week, but this week I have learned, I'm a little bit smarter, and maybe I'll be able to catch a little more fish. So today we are using sand fleas and green crabs, two of the really common baits around this area. A lot of you guys may have seen these little creatures in bait stores, or you see them on the beach. Well, they're really good bait. Fish love them. Fish love them, and tog love them. The tog is also known as the blackfish, and blackfish like to eat crustaceans like sand fleas, barnacles, crabs, and their meat is very delicious, and that's what we're really after today. Is we're gonna try and catch some dinner. Has anybody used little green crabs before? Because this is my first time using it. I found some tutorials online as to how to use this as bait. Today I'm going to show you what I learned online. It maybe help you guys out a little bit when using the green crab or sand fleas. So first up, let's try the green crab. So for the green crab, there's a special way to cut it, and I'm just gonna warn you now, it's kind of graphic, kind of dirty, kind of nasty, but hey, it's fishing. Sometimes you gotta do that. So if you're offended by this, please turn it off or switch to a different episode. I don't want to offend anyone, but this is how you use it as bait. So to use this for bait, you need a pair of scissors, and supposedly you're supposed to cut the legs off first, but I don't want to put it through any more suffering than it needs to, so I'm just gonna cut it straight in half. Okay, so now it's dead, right? Now, after I cut it in half, I cut all the legs off. And there's many ways to use this as bait. Ooh, someone got a fish. There's many ways to use this as bait. The way I'm trying today is I'm taking the shell off, and I'm just gonna use this half of the crab, and put that on the hook. All right, so now that I have the crab and took the top of the shell off, I'm gonna hook it through one of these leg holes, up and out. There you go, and the bait is set. So what I'm going to do is instead of casting it way out there, the tog actually like to hide by the rocks close in, and you don't have to cast it out there if you don't. I think there's a higher chance of snagging out there. So what I'm going to do is just cast it probably 10 feet out, and make sure you feel the sinker on the bottom. And then you just sit and wait. You wait for a tug, you let it tug the first time, and then the second time it gives you a big tug, that's when you set the hook. And that's where I kept messing up last time.
This guy looks amazing.
Look, got a bite already. That was quick. That was like 2 seconds.
Wow.
Ooh, and my brand new Mitchell 402, it worked really well. That was so fast.
All right, let's see
This is a little tog,
this.
but it was, see, it was just right out there. It was not very far out. Now it'll balance here by itself, and you get to see the little taps. I actually been, it's tapping?
You got it. It was for a second, I thought.
I've been watching all the other fishermen and they've been leaning it on it like this and just balancing it.
Seems risky.
I'm gonna stand by it. Ooh. No, it's snagged it. Got this. Yeah.
Keeping it ice.
Oh.
Keeping it dry.
Nice one. Green crab, and another. It was like, it was in the water for probably 20 seconds. Green crab works really well.
Apparently.
Now the keeper size is about 15 inches. I don't think that's quite 15 inches, but I'll give it a measure. Yeah.
Oh.
So I've got 2 crabs. Well, I've got 1 whole crab on here now.
Oh my.
It's got a lot of mustard coming out of it, so maybe it will definitely attract something else.
Something a
But
little
maybe it'll
bigger.
attract something a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Did I hit?
Yes.
Look, something's biting it. Those little bait stealers, they're really good at stealing bait. That was a whole crab. Took a whole crab. It's kind of a pain to keep having to cut off, you know, I like keep cutting crabs one after another because you lose your bait really quickly. So
Messy.
they definitely work. Do they work better than sand fleas? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try a few more fish with this. Already?
Is that already?
Oh my god, it's so strong! It's such a strong fighting fish! There's such a strong fighting fish. For this size, that felt like a big striper, honestly.
It looked like it was pulling pretty hard.
13 inches.
Okay.
Needs to be about
15.
this big, 15.
2 more inches.
2 more
You
inches.
got dinner.
If you guys haven't seen our giveaway yet, we're giving away a creator bundle, a YouTube creator bundle, meaning we have a PDF for you to show you how to grow your fishing channel. We have a deeper fish finder to help you find fish, and we are giving you a camera so you guys can record your own show. And if you guys want to enter, you have until November 22nd, and we'll include a link below. So from my experience tog fishing the past month or so, I've learned from the locals, I've learned from experience that the kind of setup you need is kind of specific for tog. If you really want to have a higher chance to hook up on them, 1, you need a fast reel. 2, you need sensitive line, meaning braid. And 3, you'll need a longer rod because you want to be able to yank them up. If it's too short, you need the power with a long rod. And what I'm using today is my 8-foot Mojo Surf St. Croix rod, which is, it's one of the most versatile rods I've ever purchased. I use it for surf fishing, I use it for inlet fishing, I use it for shore fishing. It just works for so many different things.
In so many videos.
And this is my new baby. My mint condition Mitchell 302 saltwater. Yeah, this is a vintage reel that was kept in really good condition, and I got it on eBay for a really good price. The 402s, they were designed for speed. Mitchell actually revolutionized the spinning reels, and before these spinning reels, it was very hard to learn how to fish. This kind of made it easy for everybody. What I really like about this is that it's very simple in here, really easy to work on. It's just 1 gear. And you can see from my other video, when we're talking about old reels versus new reels, how basic and simple it is in here, how easy it is to repair and service yourself. It's messy. It's messy to work with these, and it takes time to cut it up.
I got some of my lens.
Sorry.
Ew.
Okay, this is why I like using sand fleas. They're very quick. You don't have to cut them up. You just take 2 of them, put it on the hook. 1, 2. You don't need to cut it and trim it. It's not messy. And it's a lot quicker.
Oh, that was very fast.
Well, let's see if they bite.
Right.
Let's see which one gets more bites.
What the?
Oh, it snagged me up.
It was quick though.
See, they're hiding. They're hiding in like under rocks, basically. They see the bait, they take it, and then they run back under the rock and snag you up. But this is so much faster to reload.
Right.
And
But
it seems like it
also
has the same
stealing
effect.
faster.
Like they're killing both of them.
Yeah.
They're eating both of them, but this is just faster to put on.
Okay.
I don't know, and there's something weird about me like cutting off like the legs of a crab and like cutting it in half, and it just feels wrong.
Yay!
Sand fleas.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Nice, look at that hook set.
Let me see.
Perfectly. Right through the cheek.
Wow.
Just want to catch one keeper for dinner.
It's raining sand fleas. Come on! Whoa, that is so high. Oh, that is a keeper. Come on, that's gotta be a keeper. Yeah, I agree.
That's gotta be a keeper.
Okay, I can help you get it untangled.
That was
Oh my
so
goodness.
strong.
Oh my goodness. See, I'd like to also advertise the importance of picking up your line after yourself. Otherwise, other people could get snagged, as Brennan is right now.
Look at that
Oh,
one.
that's beautiful, Brennan.
That's a nice one, huh? Look at those piggy lips on it.
Oh my. Yeah,
Wow, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That's a nice one.
That was beautiful.
I think that's dinner size right there.
Let's check here. I have it in my
measure.
pocket.
That's definitely.
How long?
This is 15 and a half.
Woohoo!
This is 16. It's a 16.
Yay!
That thing was strong.
I'm so proud of you. I'd give you a high five, but your hands are covered in
Ha!
blood.
All right, so I'm gonna kill it. All right, so the consensus for me, the green crab worked very, very well, but so did the sand fleas. The only difference, this you have to cut up and take time to put on the hook, whereas this is like rapid fire.
Yeah.
You saw how many fish we were losing. We have to keep constantly changing baits, and having to cut up a crab every time is kind of a pain in the butt for me.
It's messy. Yeah.
So my consensus is I will choose the sand fleas.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, maybe hit that little bell by the subscribe button so that every time we post, you'll get a notification. Thank you guys for watching.
We love you guys. Bye.